warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly, the Champions League final. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can...
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. The referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, never in doubt.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Long shell pass, that's the message there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oxlade-Chamberlain needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Casemiro! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Firmino gets it back, tries a through ball. Oh, he did
the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. And he's found the net! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Get him through, showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Looks like a good ball through. Shoots!
A through ball, great control, and the weight was perfect.
Benzema. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Chip through. And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball swung in. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's done very well.
Very good to watch.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. In once more. And the finish! Another chance! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Chance to shoot. Oh, nearly
going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Roberto Firmino gets into a dangerous position. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair and come to the fore and make all the difference.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Firmly met. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Milner pings it out wide, gets it into the middle. There's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now the pass. He'll have a dip!
The mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Up he gets! Nacho gets good distance on it. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays a clever pass. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Tremendous from Mane! And with that goal comes comfort.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Benzema. Modric. Benzema. Oh, could
We want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Straight at the keeper.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
That's one way to make
To
it.
be a right handful throughout the game.
Gets up to head it!
It's the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
It's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Timely intervention. Played it again. Rafael Varane gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his calm. Gets it upfield. Roberto Firmino with the ball through. A chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Real Madrid have a sub ready to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Roberto Firmino goes wandering offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Real Madrid have decided now is the time to make their final change. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oxlade-Chamberlain lofted into the middle. Marcelo. Isco. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Isco. Now it's Bale. Can he find a finish now? There is the final whistle. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So on to centre stage.